Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tandy, and in today's video I will be showing you how I created my vision board for the new year. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I created my vision board for the new year, please keep watching. So here's my vision board. I got a really big board. I got my board from the Dollar Tree. So you can use a photo frame, cardboard, girl, it doesn't matter. Use whatever. I had a lot that I wanted to put on my board. At first I was gonna do the aesthetic thing and just use like a photo frame and make it really cute and aesthetically pleasing. Because I printed out so much, it just was not gonna fit on that little bitty photo frame. So I had to scratch that idea and go with the big girl. The first thing I did was I went on Google and I went on Pinterest. The quotes that I have on my board mainly came from Pinterest. So Pinterest and Google, those were my sources. That's where I got mainly all of my inspiration from. I would say that you can also use magazines. That's the old school way of doing it, which ain't nothing wrong with that. If you have a printer at home, print it out, or you can go to your local library and print you know, whatever you want to print out there. I use the glue stick, but you can also use Mod Podge, you can use school glue, it really doesn't matter. So glue stick, scissors, paper cutter if you want one, and what you're gonna use as your board. I went on Google and I opened up a Word document. So I would copy and then paste the picture that I want to use from Google or from Pinterest and paste it onto the Word document. Once I did that, I would email everything to myself, and I have an HP printer at home, so it was easy for me to go into my personal email and just print it out straight from my phone. And then once I did that, I used my paper cutter and I was able to cut everything using the paper cutter and also some plain, you know, scissors. I also used some stickers. I used some gold letter stickers that I got from Walmart. One pack I got from Hobby Lobby, but you don't need that. Like, you can definitely go to Walmart. They're like $1. You can get, they got silver, gold, black, whatever. And then once I cut everything out, I liked to lay the pictures on the board before gluing it down to put it how, like, arrange it the way that I want it. So I would lay it down and arrange everything how I wanted it, and then I would glue it down. That way I know I'm not gluing anything somewhere that I'm gonna like rip it off and be like, oh my gosh, why did I put that there? That doesn't look right. So this is like my business area, basically, where I, you know, the things that I want to do to make my own income without working for someone else. I'll be working for myself. Yeah, I put Rihanna here because of how extremely successful she is. Like, she doesn't even have to make music anymore if she doesn't want to. I can't remember if she's a millionaire or a billionaire or something like that, but yeah, she's very successful, and why not? Like, she definitely motivates me. Like, dreams can definitely come true if you think about her background and where she comes from. She comes from humble beginnings. Like, she just reminds you that it is possible for anyone. So I have a few quotes here. This one is my favorite one. You are designed to be successful. I really do believe that wholeheartedly. We are not meant to struggle. We are not meant to be unhappy. We are meant to live our life to the fullest and accomplish all of our goals. So that quote just reminds me of that. Like, everything that I'm doing is for a reason. I put successful instead of success right here because I'm speaking it into existence as if it is right now. I am already successful. I'm putting that into the universe. Work, because this is going to be a lot of work. I need a new phone. These are 3 different iPhones. I'm okay with getting. It doesn't have to be the newest one. Like, I don't care. And then, you know, I have some quotes around there. This is like my, I guess you can kind of call it like my miscellaneous area. I want to read more this year. I want to learn how to lay and slay a lace, honey. I want to learn how to lay a lace like this. Like, can you see that? It says no lace, but it's an HD lace. But yeah, I want to learn how to lay a lace this year. I want to go on a road trip. I want to see her in concert because she is like my favorite singer. No matter how old her music gets, like, I'm obsessed with her. I still listen to her new stuff, her old stuff. It does not even matter. Like, I love it. I want a passport. I want to fly on an airplane. I've never been on an airplane. So, yeah, this is like my, it says happy, fun. Where's fun? Fun is right here. I love to shop, so that's what that means. I want to learn how to walk in heels a bit better. I can walk in heels, but, like, I can't really walk in heels for very, very long. My feet hurt so bad. Is something missing? I feel like something is missing. Something is definitely missing. I'm gonna have to find it. So yeah, that's that area there. And then down here, I have my money goals. I am not gonna go too deep into detail here, but this is a key ring that says my dream home. I want to pay off my car, which this is not my model car. Like, this is the same year, but it's not my actual car. I actually have the Star Wars edition Nissan Rogue, and I don't know why I didn't type that in. So this is like my health and wealth area. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep into detail there. I want to work part-time, so that's what that clock is for. I want to get off at 2 o'clock so that when my son comes home, I'll be able to help him with his homework and film right afterwards and not feel so exhausted. And then over here we have, it says home and peace, because I feel like your home is your peace. So I have a house, a very, very simple house, something realistic. You want to be realistic with your goals. So I did put a very, very simple house there, but the inside of it, honey, is not simple at all. Like, I got huge dreams for the inside of my house, but these are obtainable for me because, you know, just for example, the dresser that you guys see in my video, my bed that you see in my video, like, I have a full body mirror on the other side of my room. These are things that I manifested. These are things that I actually wrote these things down. They're not things that I put on a vision board or anything like that, but I would write it down. This is the store I'm gonna get it from, or this is the website I'm gonna get it from. This is how much it costs. This is the name, the company that sells it, and that's what I would write down. And I would write down a list of things that I want, and I didn't get it that year, but I got it the following year, and it was so crazy. I put that big mirror on a list, and I got it last year, but I put it on the list maybe, 2 or 3 years ago. It doesn't matter. When I got it, I was just like, you know, but it does work. Even if you don't get it that year, it doesn't matter. It's gonna come. I want a bigger makeup collection, and I want it to look like that. Yeah, I want a crushed velvet bed, sleigh bed at that. Like, yeah, very plush. And then here's some room goals for my son. He loves Spider-Man. I'm gonna read you a couple quotes that I put on here. One says, no more I can. No more I can't. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. It says, no more I can't. You can and you will. And that is something that I have a hard time with. Like, when things are hard for me, I'll say that I can't, and I have to stop doing that. You're going to have to figure it out, boo-boo. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. It's very easy to dwell on what you don't have. It's very easy to get caught up in what you don't have instead of looking around and seeing how far you've come and what you do have. And that I struggle with that. So I want to remind myself to remember how far I've come and remember that I have a lot. Like, if I'm being realistic with myself, I have a lot and I cannot focus on what I don't have. Another one that I really, really love, and this will be the last one that I read, it says, sleep is for those people who are broke. I don't sleep. I've got an opportunity to make a dream become a reality. And this says that it is by Curtis Jackson, and I really love that quote. That is going to conclude this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I gave you some good ideas. I hope I inspired you to make a vision board. If you hadn't had any plans on making one, please do. It's a good idea. Yeah, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.